Hey guys, sorry that it's been a while, but welcome back to episode 3 of the Swansea career mode. If you have been enjoying the series so far, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're just picking up where we left off last time with the game against Alaves. We will be playing with our full strength first team at this stage. I don't see why not. We need to actually see if these players gel with us already. Norton, I guess he's going to be out of the club soon. We'll play with Narsing on the left since he can. But yeah, Bonnie up top. Fer and Sanchez in the middle with Meza in just behind them. And then Fernandez and Mawson at centre back with Olsen on the left with Olsen at left back and Norton at right back. Fabianski in goal. Let's go, boys. Now they're on the counter. Iglesias runs, and we probably should have made a tackle there, but Mawson's tripped over Norton. And Enzo crosses it in, and Romero has missed a shot from point blank. Gee, we're lucky there. Very lucky indeed. Narsing to Bonnie. Back to Narsing. And Fair sends it wide to Norton. Can he send Dyer through? Oh, is that going to be a penalty? That's a penalty. Alright. Sometimes it's really easy to turn people in this game, in the box especially, and just get them to tag your leg, and there you go, penalty. I think we'll get Bonnie to take it. I mean, it doesn't really matter, it's a penalty. He has our best penalties, so yeah, we'll get him to take it. I am still really bad at penalties, so forgive me if I miss this. But I thought that was going top right. Apparently that's near the middle of the goal, down towards the bottom, but we've scored our first goal of the series. How exciting, guys. Bonnie tucks away probably one of the worst penalties we're going to take. 1-0. So we're up 1-0, boys. 1-0 in. We should be up by... Well, I mean, we should be playing better than we currently are. Have a look at the stats. They have had more shots, I reckon. Yeah, they've had 2 more shots, but like generally they haven't looked like a threat at all. Unfortunately, that's just the way I play sometimes, is that I don't shoot unless I've got a really good chance. And I mean, a penalty is a great chance, but I need to take more long shots, I think, in this FIFA edition. I haven't been taking enough so far, and I've been getting absolutely ruined on Ultimate Team with long shots when I do lose. And Fer on the outside of the box, and he's hit the bar. It was a great shot, just after I was talking about how I needed to take more long shots. The opportunity arose, and we've almost made it 2-0. But they've run back down the other end, and we need to try to get a tackle in here. Santos has it now, but Fer holds him up well. Don't trip him over. We don't want them to get a penalty now. Fabianski punches it away, though. Nice and easily. Bonnie out to Dyer, and... Oh, come on! How slow have you become, Nathan Dyer? They have really not looked that threatening when crossing the ball in. They haven't had much good interplay with their passing, so the whole time I felt pretty comfortable. Fabianski's got this one. And we get a free kick. Who are they suggesting for the sub? We'll bring on Radulich for Dyer. We'll see if Radulich is actually alright. The fourth official's hands looked a bit odd there. I think they just glitched Dyer's or Radulich's hands in there. That was a bit odd. But we'll see how Radulich feels. Oh, he's already gotten past a defender. And it's Renato Sanchez. And just the angle of the run wasn't quite what we wanted. And Leroy Fer with a great tackle out to Bonnie in the middle. Narsing's going to have a crack. Not quite the shot I wanted, but mine's taken a deflection. Either way, we win the corner out of it. So Fabianski has made 6 saves already. That's a bit sad to see. Oh, Bonnie almost got to that. That's a very interesting attempt at defending. Gee, I don't know what he was trying there. Should have probably made the most of that, but sadly not today. Fair to Sanchez. Radulich, can he get round? Can he hassle? Pulling at the jumper. Harassing the defender, but in the end. Doesn't quite get the ball. Narsing as well. I think they've switched on to a much more attacking formation. Not formation. I guess setting, for lack of a better word. Fernandez has dilly-dallied on the ball, but gets away with it in the end, and Norton will send it up to Routledge, who... Oh, that was a horrible pass, Routledge. You're not doing much to keep yourself in the team, bud, with that pass. But, I mean, we've seen a few players do that now. Alright, Fur with the breakaway. Can he send Bonnie through? Nah, Alexis just gets a foot in. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Alright, Fur's going to chuck it out wide to Routledge again. And again, another poor pass. Just get it to Bonnie, man. It's not hard. Oh, they're going to cross us in, and that's a horrible cross. Too easy for Mawson just to clear it. Alright, let's see if we can get one more goal. Oh, that's too easy. Sanchez out to Routledge. We'll see how slow he is now. And he passes it through to Leroy Fur, and Fur takes the slowest shot I could have possibly wanted. I think that might be it, though. Hopefully they can't... Oh, that's offside. Surely that's off. Yeah, I thought so. Bit disappointing, to be honest. I expected a little bit more out of that game, considering Alaves isn't a great team. They didn't play good at all, but, yeah. Oh, well. There we go. Games and match. Game, set, and match. I'm so used to saying game, set, and match because I used to play tennis. Played a lot of tennis growing up, and that is like my default terminology for when you win something. It's just game, set, match. Either way, it wasn't too exciting, that game. We ended up having more shots than them on target, which is good, but they did have majority of the possession. I think we are going to be the type of side that has to play a lot on the counter, though, just because, you know, I mean, we do have 3 players in the center of the park, so we probably could pass the ball a bit more. But we're in the Premier League, we're going to be one of the smaller teams, so I think you just need to be prepared to have a quick counter sort of game style to actually get points or surprise points in games. So I'm not too upset with the fact that we're not dominating possession, but that's usually what I do because I don't get many shots. I just pass around and look for a better opportunity, but oh well. 1-0, we'll take it. A victory is a victory. Alright, we'll advance now. We'll probably jump into the Hertha BSC game and hopefully be putting some new signings in. And after that, I think we'll have a look at some different transfer offers just before the end of the episode with the wingbacks, the fullbacks. We'll have a look at bringing in a left back and a right back. And we'll get you guys to comment and see which ones you'd prefer again. But I'm really leaning towards a loan deal for Theo Hernandez from Real Madrid at this point. Or going for Kieran. I think it's got to be him or Turney at left back. And then at right back, I'm still open. We've got a loan offer for Joe Roden from Crew Alexandra. So we'll see what they are wanting to pay for his weekly loan. It's just a 1-year loan. Oh, yeah, it's not Football Manager. They just ask for a loan and they get it, don't they? We'll accept that. I don't really have an issue with that. He's 58 overall. Take him. Be free, Joe Roden. Be free. Actually, we might sim the game against Hertha BSC. As I said, I wanted to sim 2 games, play 2 games. In each episode. Alexander Vogel, International Management. Henry, I just wanted to congratulate you and wish you the best as the new manager for Swansea City. As your agent, my job will now be to keep an eye out for potential opportunities to coach a national team, in addition to your club duties. As you start to make a name for yourself in the coming months... wrong button. Different national football associations. Basically, there's no one after me at the moment, but there will be soon. We'll delete a few of these messages, but Nathan Dyer has been sold. We've been given another £12 million in the transfer kitty. Alright, actually our management rating has gone down as well because of that. Obviously the fans are a little bit sad about that one. As I said, I wasn't too keen on it, but it was a good offer. At the end of the day, we gotta take that. We're looking to make the club a stronger force than they are currently, so it is what it is. But we'll have to bring in another right winger, I guess. Maybe on loan, actually, we'll see. But there he is right there. Palace complete the Nathan Dyer signing. We'll sim this match against Hertha BSC. Actually, we'll sim the team that we've already got in there. And we'll just skip this result. And we get the win. A double from Narsing is pretty nice. Hey, Aussie and Matthew Leckie picks up a goal for Berlin. That's nice. But they get a red card in the 7th minute. Looks like we had him from there. That should, I think, make us qualify for the second part. Wilfred Zaha for 34 million to Watford. Are you serious? Gee. That's crazy. That's a big deal. That's just gone through as well. Wonder what the other top deals are so far. Or do they not show that? No, they don't. Caustic for the same price as Dyer though is an absolute bargain. Like, that's a really decent deal. Alright, we'll have a look at the squad now. What it's looking like. We'll mix things up a little bit for this game. We'll chuck Uri in instead of Mawson. Olsen will have to play. We'll bring in Engel Renkel. Routledge will come out for Jordan Ayew, I think. We'll bring Caustic in for Narsing, and I think we'll play Tammy Abraham up top. So I'm excited to see how that goes. CDM will play maybe Leon Britton. Nah, we'll play Britton, and then we'll play Ki Sung Young, and we might play Carroll. Yeah, we'll go with that team for the next game. And actually, instead of Fernandez, we might as well bring in Bartley, see how he goes. But we'll save those. I don't think we're going to test out any of our keepers. I don't think there's a real need to do that. But yeah, jump into the next game. Just before that game, actually, we've got a couple scouting reports. Mitchell Weiser, Benjamin Honrix, and Rafa, as well as a loan offer for Adam King. We'll quickly do that one first, I guess. Adam King can go. He's only 59 overall. Have him. Rafa, as we said, we didn't end up going for him, but the report's complete. They're a lot quicker this year than I remember them being in the past. Ooh, Spurs seal 27 million deal for Bellarabi. I feel like I keep stopping myself from jumping into this next game, but there's some big things that are happening in the transfer window. Juan Fran's gone for 12.2 million to Manchester United. That's a great deal. That's a bargain. Nathaniel Klein to Leicester City for 34 million. This is crazy. Alright, so we'll jump into this game, and then I think we'll end the episode after that. But if you are liking the episode so far, guys, make sure to hit the like button. Obviously, we scored our first goal in that other game. Narsing got a brace in the one just gone by, but we simmed that game. But now we're going to be testing out the second team, basically. Plus, Uri and Caustic playing in that team. But yeah, we'll jump straight into it. That's the team. We'll see you in there. Alright, take it away, Tammy Abraham. So this will be a tougher game. Atlanta have won their 2 games as well. And we are not playing with our first team. But hopefully Tammy Abraham can get us off to a flyer here. No, I think it was Martin Daroon that he tackled. Formerly of Middlesbrough. Oh my gosh, off to the bar. Gee. That's scary. And now here's the new signing, Philippe Caustic. He has just ran away from the defender here. Oh, that is not the cross I wanted. Still struggling with this crossing along the ground being very different this year. Oh, that's poor from Rengel. That's a great shot from a tight angle. I don't know what Fabianski's doing there. I did try to bring him out. I probably should have played the replay. Natural instinct. Sorry, guys. I got to get better at that, but I'm just keen to get down the other end and actually score a goal. But we've now conceded our first goal of the series. We'll chuck it in towards the near post-ish area. Oh my gosh. If Ki Sung-young scored a bicycle kick to score our first goal from the field, that would have been mental. We would have had a title, boys. We would have had an actual title apart from start of something new. I'm so impressed, but not impressed at the same time. You know what? We've had a couple chances. We are down 1-0 though. That's pretty unfortunate at this point. What do the stats look like so far? They've had a couple more shots. The goal we conceded was poor though. It shouldn't have happened. Oh, Dudu gets past him way too easily and tucks it away. Lovely finish, but some poor defending there. He easily got past me there. I just predicted him to go the other way. Well, I think we're going to have to bring on some subs, boys. We'll bring on Bonnie. I don't even think I want to bring on Rattledge. Carroll hasn't been great. We'll bring on Clucas for Carroll. We'll see how Clucas feels. And man, Rangel's getting slaughtered, so we're actually gonna have to bring on Norton. 2-0, not looking too good. Oh, and there we go. Oh, come on, Bonnie. You have to get to that, mate. Good ball from Ayu. It's probably the most promising play we've seen so far. Lucas as well. That's a foul. What? How? Kostic now. Gets it into Clucas, who takes a shot. Oh, good save from the keeper, but Clucas, that was a decent crack, you know. Alright, again, near to the near post, and Bartley has a free header. You know what? The Bonnie chance that he just didn't get a foot on, but should have. That header. If Ki Sung-young smashed that bicycle kick in the back of the net earlier, we're looking at a different game. It's 3-2. But unfortunately, we just haven't taken the chances that we needed to. And a bloke called Dudu has absolutely ripped us to shreds. Definitely played better in this last portion of the match. Can Bonnie put that one away? Yes, he can. We have a tactic, boys. Get the ball. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. 2-1. We're back in it. Oh, we have unlimited subs, don't we? We're going to bring on Rattledge as well. Rattledge for Ayu. Fresh legs. You never know. Oh, no. How has he missed that? I thought that was it. I thought that was game over, but we somehow lived. Roque Messer again. Ooh! I'm really impressed with our second half performance, actually. Can we get it onto Bonnie's head again? We can. You know how in the first episode I was saying I don't know how we'll go with Bonnie? The new tactic is smash it into a defender, get it to go out for a corner, and just chuck it on his head. He'll tuck it away. I can't believe it's 2-2. And that is it. 2-2. Beautiful comeback, though. First half of the game was scrappy. We're struggling. Brought on the big guns, and they got the result. They got a result out of the game. Nice to see that we do have a bit of an OP corner tactic, though, already. 10 shots each, 4 shots on target each. You know what? Progress, I'd say. The first game we didn't score any goals apart from the penalty. That game we scored 2 after being down as well, so a solid performance from the team. Got a couple emails. We'll quickly scroll through those. Interest shown in George's Kevin and Kudu. A loan deal. You know what? We might actually... That's an option. We've got an extra £1 million towards the budget. That's nice. Joe Rodden's gone away, but I think we're going to chuck in a loan offer for Kevin and Kudu. Approach to loan. The club isn't interested in loaning this player out. Why can another club try to loan him? Maybe there's a deal. I doubt that FIFA's got at this complex though, but unless they have a thing where it's you can't sign for a club in the same division. Otherwise, there is no reason whatsoever that we shouldn't be able to sign Kevin and Kudu. George's Kevin and Kudu. I keep thinking it's the other way hyphenated, but that's a bit of a shame. Gonna approach Real Madrid to loan Theo Hernandez. No, they don't want to do it either. I don't get it. Who can I loan? Who can I not loan? We might put in a little offer for Antonio Lato here. I'll see how much they want for him, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll offer him 6 first up. Start low, make sure you don't offer too much. See what they actually want back. I think that's my tactics. As long as you don't offer too low and then they go, nah, I'm out of the deal. He's 19 years old, you've offered us 6 million. 7.3, very reasonable. Looks like I'm not too far off so far. 5% sell-on clause is fine by me, but we're going to try to get as little out of this. Well, as little. We're going to try to get as much of this going for us as we can. We'll go with 6.5 mil. And the 5% sell-on clause. What do you think? 7.3, you're pretty set. Can I tickle your fancy with 7? Absolutely we can. It was lovely doing business with you, Valencia. Lado is looking forward to discussing the negotiations. We should probably do that, shouldn't we? Rotation is perfect. I'm very happy with rotation. A lot of competition for places. There's only one person you're competing with, but you'll get some games for sure, man. 4 years, yes, get on board. What was the... I want to disregard a release clause. And the wage and signing bonus. 20 flat, signing bonus. I should probably put one in there. How does 300,000... Nah, it's got to be 400,000, doesn't it? Yeah. What are your thoughts, boys? Alright, let's hope I didn't overpay there. I think that's fair. I don't think we've invested too heavily for that one. Schalke have quickly put in an offer for Federico Fernandez of only 10.3 million. That's going to be a no, boys. Unfortunately, no. We will be rejecting that straight away. I don't think we can afford to get rid of him at this point. Not for 10 million at least. So I've tried advancing to a point where we'll get more information on Kappa, but that would require us to play the next match, which is I'm going to play next episode. So for now, guys, I'll give you a quick look at what we do know. So we've got Karsdorp first, who has a 4-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, but with me, that really doesn't matter. And with a right back, I'm not going to be using skill moves anyway. He's got high attacking work rate, but only a medium defensive work rate, but he's 6 foot tall. What I don't like about Karsdorp, though, is he's left-footed. I mean, he has the 4-star weak foot, but you usually want someone with a right-footed player to play at right back, left-footed player at left back. So that's not ideal. That makes me think, though, I didn't even check that with Lato. We'll never know. I should probably check that, but regardless, Karsdorp being left-footed is a bit of an issue for me. And really sadly, Mitchell Weiser is the same, but they have 4-star weak foots. Kappa as well. Ignore what I said. All of my targets are left-footed, the one thing I didn't check. But they all have 4-star weak foots, so we'll just have to run with it. Basically, Karsdorp has a couple traits on him there, as you can see. I don't know if it's going to tell me which ones. Long throw-in and early crosser. Both very good for a fullback, so I'm pretty happy with that. He's got 74 marking, 76 for both his tackles. He's got alright passing as well, 78 crossing. Good acceleration and sprint speed, 86 and 87 is pretty solid. 89 stamina is nice. 70 strength, you know what, it's alright. Wingers aren't that strong at the end of the day, so they should be out-muscling him anyway. 83 aggression, 75 reactions, you know, he's pretty solid. Karsdorp, I think, was my second choice to Kappa in the last episode. So yeah, Weiser has the 4-star. He's got a trade as well. It's probably the... Oh, he's a technical dribbler. Beautiful. 68 marking. Not great. 74 for both his tackle stats. Nice short passing, though. Good dribbling. Good ball control. Crossing's decent. A little bit slower than Karsdorp. Got more agility, I think. He's decently composed, fairly well-rounded physical stats and whatnot. Stamina's only 79 though. But yeah, I'd say he's a little bit worse than Karsdorp is, honestly. Work rate's the same, he's shorter. He can play at right mid, but we're probably not going to play him at right mid, ever. So I'd say Karsdorp over Weiser at this point. What's their price looking like? Karsdorp's apparently cheaper as well from Roma. Kappa, as we said, he's even cheaper, I think, than Karsdorp, so we must go for him. He's on a much smaller wage as well. They're saying 10 million for him as well. Karsdorp has recently joined. But, so Kappa's at Kappa, not Kaffa. Kappa's attributes. They just look so good. That stamina, that speed, the strength. Interception's a little bit, nah, but acceleration and sprint speed is crazy good. He's got a lot of shot power as well on him, to be honest. His tackling stats are superior. His marking, there is a bit more to be desired there. Short passing's average as well. As long as it's in the 70s, I don't mind though. Ball control, crossing and dribbling all look somewhat solid. Maybe not as good as Visa, but all around I think I'm definitely going to go Kappa. Unless Onrex shows me something. But the pace is just lacking. He just looks like the younger option. But, yeah. I think for me it's got to be Kappa first. Then Visa, or then Karsdorp, then Visa, depending on pricing. I think for that one, guys, let me know whether I should go Kappa. We'll sort that out first thing next episode. Then we'll play the game against, I think it's against Mainz. Was it Mainz? Mainz, however you say it. They've gotten through, obviously, to the semi-final. Then we'll be either playing Wolfsburg or Atalanta again. I think I'd prefer to play Atalanta again, honestly. Wolfsburg have some good players. They've got Intep on the wing, who's pretty quick. They've got Origi up front this year. So they could be a bit of a threat to us. Alright guys, that'll be all for today. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and do leave a comment letting me know which right back to go for today, whether it's Kappa, Visa, or Karsdorp. I think Onrex is pretty much out of the equation at the moment, but I'll leave a link to my social medias around there. Please go check those out if you want to keep up to date with when my videos are coming out, or even just general stuff on Twitter. I do like to tweet about a broader range of subjects than just my videos, so make sure to check that out as well. But thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you for such awesome support. See you later. Bye.